Hi, it's Sean Havens with the Benefit Haven, and we have reached the last step in the sales cycle. Wait, not the last step. What's the last step? It's referrals. Referrals is the last step of the sales cycle, which is vitally important to your success, right? So, most agents, I would say maybe 80 to 90% of agents don't ask for referrals, don't even ask. And that's a huge issue because if you don't, you're always going back to the drawing board. You're always getting more leads and you never have a book of business to write from, right? Or somebody to go and have referrals and make sure to have that rapport built or that trust built already. Okay, so it's really important that you ask for those referrals. So don't forget that step, but we're going to go through the close right now and go through. We should be closing all the way through the appointment process, right? We talked about in the other videos of the sales cycle, making sure that you're asking the questions in the fact finder, open-ended questions, close-ended questions, and those are really your closes. The sale is already done. Now we're just trying to figure out what's affordable. Okay, so that's the mentality. That's what we should know. All right, before I go too far into this video though, guys, make sure that you're subscribing to our channel. Make sure you're punching that like button so that we know you're enjoying the content, you're getting some value out of it. Put any comments down below and we'd be happy to get back to you. And this channel is all about helping you succeed and giving back from our success and what I've been able to attain in my career and help you out as well. Okay, so make sure that you're doing that. We're going to go through the close now, which again, this is something that you can do differently. You may have a different strategy. I've always used either the AB or ABC close, which has worked for me. Since I've been in the business 17 years, and it's worked for a lot of agents that I've worked with, trained, managed. Okay, so either way you do, that's fine. Now, premium. Premium is essential to know what the premium is. You're not just shooting from the hip or taking a shot in the dark that it's affordable to them, right? That's why we do a fact finder, to find out exactly what is affordable to them so we know what to present right here. I can't tell you how many agents run their business and just give the same $20, $30, or $50 premium to all of their prospects, okay? I mean, it happens so much. And if you're in that situation where you're giving them what you can afford, or you don't want to give too much of a premium, you're not doing the best service for your clients. And you may not be getting the sale because it's too low. If somebody has $8,000 to $10,000 a month coming in, they probably don't want a $30 premium or a $3,000 final expense plan. It's just not gonna. It's not gonna be enough for them. It's not gonna. They don't see the value in it. Okay, so you got to make sure that you understand, you're asking the right questions, and you're getting their income. The whole idea about insurance is taking a small percentage of their income or assets to protect the rest of it, to protect their family, their spouse, their legacy. That's what insurance is all about. So we want to take a percentage of that premium that we uncovered, and then that's the premium we want to provide them. That way we know we're in the ballpark, right? So we've already decided that this is what they need. We did the takeaway, and now it's just a matter of, okay, let's figure out if this one or this one is more affordable, or this one or this one or this one, and then let them choose, right? But based on their situation. I can't stress that enough. Okay, so how do we get to this 10%? So what we want to do is we want to take the total gross income and we want to subtract any large expenses like maybe mortgage or car payment, things like that, and that's what we want to go off of. So let's say that number is 3,000. Okay, so 3,000 is the net, the gross minus any larger expenses. So that's the net that we're going to use. So let's say it's 3,000. So we're taking $300, right? So you can even let them know, I'm not comfortable with you spending more than $300 a month to take care of these things. Now, if they're, that you see that that's too much in their body language, then just let them know that, hey, I just don't want you to spend more than $300. Right, so then you kind of know where they're at that point, right? So I'm not going to get close to $300 with my premium that I'm suggesting. So, but if they don't balk at it at all, don't say, oh, well, they didn't mind that, let's do 500. No, stay at 300. That's why we do the process. Okay, so AB. So we're going to do maybe the first one. A is going to be maybe less than 300. So let's do, and numbers matter. So maybe you want to do like 240 or 245 instead of that 250 mark, right? So 245, and then maybe something around the 290, 295 number, something like that. So, or maybe you want to go closer to 200. So you have a differential between the two, maybe like 200, 210, and then like a 290, and let them choose. Okay, so this is what this is going to do. This is what this is going to do. Both of them are going to take care of what you're looking for. Maybe one more than the other, right? So let them choose. Now it's within that 10% of their income. They didn't balk at it, and now they can choose which one sounds better to you. Notice I didn't say, is this, is you want this one, or do you want this one, or this is the premium, right? Which one sounds better to you? Which one is more affordable to you? Whenever they choose that one's good, that one's good, now we go to the application. Okay? That's the close. We go premium, application, right into it. Okay, so the whole process goes from warm up all the way through to application, and you're guiding the process all the way. You don't want any breaks or stops in that, and that's how you continue this process. You get the premium, it's affordable, great. We got the concept, they know the need is there, they understand it, so they're tying that need with a premium. They know why you do it. That gets rid of the buyer's remorse when you leave, right? So they understand the whole process, and they understand why they just, we don't write checks really anymore, but why they just gave you the bank account to have $300 drafted out of their account, because this is what they're getting, right? So it makes sense. The other one you can do is ABC. So again, you're going to do the same thing. So maybe this one is like 198. This one's around the 250 mark. This one's around the 300 mark. And then let them choose. And what I've found is a lot of them are going to choose this middle range one. Okay, so it's just right in between. I don't want the cheapest one, but I don't want the highest one either. I want this one. We don't care because, hey, we just got a $249 premium instead of $290 or something. That's a good premium, right? So it's just about making sales, making money, helping people every day. That's what it's about. Okay, so that's the close process. You can use different things, but if you use this one, I promise it's going to work. Make sure you're going through the whole process, though. That's how it works. Is you make sure that the whole process of the system, the sales system is there, and then you get to the close. You got your AB close, ABC close. You know what premium you're presenting, and it matches what they need and what their income is. All works together, and you'll get more sales, more conversions from appointment to sales, and a lot less stops and objections along the way, because you're taking care of those objections as you go through the appointment process. Okay, so that's the close. And again, if you want further in-depth videos on different closes or live closes, things like that we do all that stuff in our membership program, the Mentor Haven. Go there now and thebenefithaven.com and sign up for that. We'd love to see you there, but make sure you're at least going to our Facebook group, getting signed up with that, because we'd love to see you there and be part of that community. Okay, the last one we're going to do is referral, so make sure you stay with us. Get on to the referral video coming up next. You don't want to miss that one.